In this lesson, we're going to be focusing on how we actually determine what form of the relative pronoun to use: who, whose, whom, or which. It all begins by knowing what the antecedent is. So in this lesson, we will focus on being able to define the term antecedent and making sure that we can know what the antecedent is of a pronoun in a sentence. So as I said, knowing how to use who, whose, or whom begins by knowing the antecedent of the pronoun. But what is an antecedent? The word itself is from Latin, the preposition ante, which means before, and its root, the verb cedo, cedere, cesi, cessum, to go. So literally, an antecedent has to come before the pronoun. So when we are attempting to determine what the antecedent is of a pronoun, we have to look before it. Let's take a look at this sentence, which already contains a relative clause. The man to whom I gave the money was very poor. What is the antecedent of whom? If you believe that the antecedent of whom is the man, you are correct. You have found an antecedent. What is the antecedent in this sentence? I decided to take Latin because I love the culture of the Romans, whom we are going to study in class. Remember, we're looking for the antecedent of whom. Did you say that the Romans is the antecedent of whom? If so, you are correct. Now let's find the antecedent of the relative pronoun in this sentence. The young woman wearing the blue skirt is the one whose mother recently died. Did you say that the antecedent of whose is young woman? If so, you are correct.